we're gonna review 5th generation Corvette, C5 Corvette, 5th generation LS1 motor. We got the chrome wheels, packages, it's a well-equipped one. We even got the side molds. This came as a package in the 5th generation Corvette, and I think it makes the exterior look really complete with the door and the air vent. Gives a real nice effect. We got the black top, convertible, black leather interior. And as always, in excellent condition. This one's an automatic, you can see. Got the 12-disc CD changer in deck. It's a real nice car. In many Corvette enthusiasts' opinion, we have this as the best body style ever. We got the door sill protectors to keep you from scuffing the door sills. This is a really nice car. The torch red. Get a look at that. Get the MagnaFlow exhaust on the back. Really nice car. Take a look on this side. Black leather, low-weight Chevy Corvette mats. Beautiful, beautiful, really nice car.
So what you got under the hood?
Under the hood, this is one of the cars we race. Very well equipped. Keeping the stock effect with the wheels. These are the original.
No, that's the original OEM wheels that came on it in that year, right?
The original stock OEM wheels. In excellent condition. Now, beautiful car.
What kind of tires are you running on this? I heard a lot of people, they said the run flats are a little harder in the winter time and they can't drive it in the winter.
Yes, and that is very true. We have the Nitos. I call them Nitos. These are the Nito Extreme. Great tire. Gives you a softer ride than the run flats. Carcass is a little harder. Rides a lot smoother. It's a great tire. Let me turn the wheel a little bit so you can get a look at that tire. Crank it up. This is an excellent tire choice. Beautiful tire. I recommend it to anyone, to any sports car fanatic. Whether you like American Muscle or you like Fast and Furious type cars. This is an excellent choice here. Nito, you can never go wrong with that. As the Corvettes came along in the years, you got the C6 and C7. They really tightened up on the interior space. One thing I like about this car most is the room. It's a roomy interior.
Yeah, because I noticed in the 6, and my 6 is a little tighter, and then when I get in your 7, that the white 7, the Ghost, is extremely tight in there. I guess they made it for, to keep you in more place when they're racing around the track.
Oh, it definitely keep you in place. You're not going anywhere. But you got some room in here to slide around, especially if you're a bigger guy, a taller guy. Gives plenty of room to where you can move around.
That's beautiful. That's
beautiful
nice.
Car, beautiful condition.
Now, where would I be able to get the door sill protectors? Because I don't know where I was able to get them.
You can try your online suppliers. Try Eckler's. They usually have the door sill. They got a lot of the Corvette parts. A lot of people go there, and you can get them on Amazon as well. Perfect. But this gives a great effect and keeps you from stuffing up the door sills. And it's a must. It's a must for the C5. I see a lot of guys, they have Beautiful car. They open up the door and you see where they've been getting in and out. It's got heavy scuffs and scratches on your sills. That's a no-no. Maintain the car in beautiful condition, like I said. Got your MagnaFlow exhaust. Good look at those. Call them the grapefruits. Any exhaust with 3.5, 4 inches or more. Big enough to put your fist in there. The stock exhausts, they're tiny. 2-inch exhausts are very tiny.
That's beautiful.
Sounds beautiful. Runs beautiful.
Look at that.
Here, hop in. You want to take him for a spin or what?
Yeah, let's go for a quick ride.
C5. It's freezing out here.
Definitely. A lot of subscribers are from some of the southern warmer states or on the west coast.
Right.
I was just telling them how cold it was out here.
Oh yeah, got about 30 degrees out here. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow. Right now we're right around 30.
Wow, she rides nice and smooth.
Oh yeah, she's a runner too. Take it around here so we can let you feel the car a little bit. Like I said, this is one of our racers, so we don't go too much into detail as to what's under the hood.
Always a mystery.
Yeah, we'll let you get a little feel for it.
Oh yeah, she's definitely got some grunt to her. You've got some work done.
Oh yeah.
That's not stuck at all. That's beautiful.
No, not stock at all.
That is nice.
Runs good. It's an everyday driver, and got plenty of motor under the hood.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's nice.
One of the features I love is a heads-up display. Justice where you want it.
Right there.
Yeah. Bring it up.
You guys, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the green digital numbers right there are only visible for the driver in the driver's seat for the heads-up. That way you don't have to look down at the gauges while you're of course, while you're going speed limit.
Yeah. You know, when you're racing, you don't want to look down. You know, but keep your head, keep your eyes on the road, keep your hands on the wheel. You know what I mean?
Wow, definitely. And you've definitely got a very hot tune in this car, man. It's a lot peppier.
It's all right.
Now, as far as this one versus
flat tire here, we'll give him plenty of room.
Wow, he's really flat down there.
3-wheel motion.
Now, as far as this versus your C7, what would you say would win between the two of those, roughly?
You know, I never like to say. I love all Corvettes. The car is a car. I guess it would depend on your driver. As I don't make any reference as to which is faster or what we got under the hood, because it's not necessary. And in race situations, we like to have a situation that's favorable, so we don't ever reveal that. But I love the C5, very fast, and if I can get some room outside this traffic, I can show you.
Definitely would love to see that.
I'll tell you what I can tell you in terms of difference in the car. The C7, I can say C7 cuts turns a lot sharper, lays down flat. In terms of speed, this is definitely your more straight line car. They made the C7 more of a track car, where it really lays down in the turns, and you don't get the rock back and forth. The suspension is really settled in the turns. I can say that much. I love this car. I love this car. Like I said, the 5th generation in the minds of many. It's the best Corvette ever made. The body style, the motor, just amazing.
Because this is the first generation to start using the LS motors again, right?
Yes.
Because in the 80s and 90s they used the LT1s like they're using in the 7s now.
And now they're back to it. Oh yes, she runs.
So have you ever taken her down to the track, or are you thinking about it?
I might have, or I may in the future.
Definitely.
But we do it out here. We do it on the street.
Definitely.
He's squirrely.
A little squirrely off the line there.
Those hooking up when you give them a plug.
Now, as far as what we've been doing recently, right now,
Right.
as far as having the Nittos or the Nitos,
Yes.
versus the run flats, you would recommend the Nitos.
In this weather, it'd be a lot slipperier. Like I said, the carcass is a lot harder. It makes for a slipperier tire.
And are the Nittos that you have now, are those run flats as well, or are they only?
Not at all.
Are they all seasons?
These are extreme. These are Nitto extremes. We've got another guy there.
And another 6 going by there.
Yeah, these are Nitto extremes 555. Great tires. I run them all year round. I don't have a problem. They're non-run flat tires. It's just been excellent for me. I can't say enough good things about them. I love them.
Definitely, I can definitely tell the way they hook up when you're in the gas there, and it's definitely working. Because I was in my car, the yellow C6, and when I had just the run flats last winter, I go to light the tires up, and you could just tell that they just slide. They just keep sliding, and eventually they grip.
Right.
They don't really pick up like the Nittos do. They feel like they're stickier for some reason.
Takes a lot longer to get them warm.
Yeah, but
These tires,
definitely.
they hook right up and go. Automatic with the tune is it's just beautiful. It really makes the tune come out. The shift, the way it shifts, the way it it's just less gas pedal, more power. It's just ridiculous. This one has the this in the stock version. They have 2 options. It's the 272 gears, and then there's an optional 310 gear package, 315. This had the optional larger gear in the rear.
Right, so that's what makes it the shift a lot harder with the tune.
She's hooking up. I can't say what we got in the rear now, but it started that way. Yeah, like I said, we do it out here on the street. We're out on the highway. We run into all types of guys. Run into Porsche guys, other Corvette guys, some of the foreign car drivers. You know, respect to all. We like American muscle, and that's how we do it.
Beautiful, beautiful. And any tips for anybody that would be looking for a C5 or looking to get one? Do you have any tips for them as far as making sure they get one as nice as this one, or the story that you went behind getting with this one? Or
well, what you want to look at, you definitely don't want to buy a kid's car, a young kid's car. You know, kids are gonna they're out there ragging the cars out, doing burnouts, just tearing the cars up. They're not good at maintaining them. Not all, but most. That's the situation. If you're gonna get a used C5, you want to get it from an older fella. Don't get one with too many miles on it. You want to keep the value in the car as it ages. Anywhere from 50,000 miles down, something in that area. And of course, the higher the miles go, the less you're going to pay. It loses value as the miles go up. You just want a nice, clean car, and and I wouldn't, if you're not mechanically inclined, I wouldn't be against having someone come out and evaluate the car. For a couple $100, you get a guy to come out and go over the car fully, inside out, and you be sure of what you get. You know, these cars are fast cars, sport cars. Many people like to drive them that way, and you never know what you get. You know, first time visiting the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, it's the Corvette Boys. We out.